Ooh, welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. What is going on, man? Just another typical day at the shop. Uh, Unfortunately, I'm at the dealer today, so I can't really be doing no tutorials or how-to video. But y'all see what's behind me right there? There's things are 2015. Anyway, my parts just came in for it. In fact, uh, see if y'all recognize this. Some of you 3.6 doers. Y'all recognize this? That is the exhaust. I have an exhaust box. I've been waiting on some phasers. I have an exhaust phaser and new cam phasers. But really, my problem is on the exhaust side. P0340. Okay, now that code may appear. This is the intake, and of course, I'm gonna reuse the old oil control valve bolt. The bolt is part of the oil control valve itself. The way you test that, I wish I had one I can show you. It's not really a test, but you can verify that it's not stuck by simply pushing the button in. I had a let me talk about this for a minute. I had a P0340. Now, his car been at another shop, man. These people kill me when they come here expecting miracles after they just left 2 or 3 shops. And of course, naturally, they replaced the cam sensor and both front cam sensor. They got a tricky name to it. I can't think of it right now. But the one on the rear is the cam sensor, and the 2 in the front reads the cam phaser. So anyway, all that's been replaced in the rear. The problem is on bank 1. Okay, P0340. Now, if this was a regular video, I'll be having screens pulled up showing y'all exactly what I'm talking about and how to go by verifying. But it's not. It's just a little live stream. So 0340. Now, what gives it away, or what gives this problem away, or what gives it away in which you should use in order to determine what the problem is the ticking noise. Okay, that's right. These phasers will set off a weird, funny ticking noise. You got to understand how these phasers are made, man. They're spring loaded. Where's the exhaust? They're spring loaded, and they got some a lot of stuff. I had one time. You can just do this, grab it. The spring comes apart, and it's just all loose. Even when you take the bolt off, you can grab it like this and do this. That is a surely bad phaser, but it will set off a weird ticking noise when you first start it. And I'm not talking about ticking like rock arms, broken rock arms. No, this is a different type tick. And like I say, it happens when you first start it. It may last 5 seconds. So if you get a customer that said my car was ticking when I first started, be careful with that complaint, because it could very well be normal in some cases, depending on how long the car sit. You all know oil has to make its way back up to the valve train after a car sit for a while. So be careful with that from that standpoint. I mean, be careful with trying to diagnose it that way, because if they say something like, I got a ticking noise when I first started, and you ask them, when was the last time you driven it? And they said 3 hours ago. Then yes, you can assume it's not because all the oil drained back to the oil pan. That can set off a different type ticking noise, and so can broken rocker arm. Okay, this set off a ticking noise, rattling noise. It may sound like it's rattling like 5 good seconds. I actually was able to duplicate one. Man, you got to duplicate this stuff, or you never know. I actually had one to I actually duplicated one. So now you know the camshaft have tone wheels on them, okay, that the sensor reads. But you shouldn't suspect that the tone wheel is causing the tick. It has to be something mechanical. But when they told me they already replaced all the cam sensors and everything, now they're expecting miracles from us. Which in a way, I guess it's not bad, because we're a dealer and we should know our product and we should have a pretty good idea on what the problem is. So I'm not going to beat them up too bad. Yeah. And I don't know if this going to go warranty or not. That's the thing. I'm working in the blind. I mean, this is not an easy job, guys, as far as do it yourself. I'm not sure the timing will have to come off. I'm doing the rear bank one cylinder head, which means the timing has to come off. In fact, you will need special tools. Okay, let me show y'all some of these 3/6 tools we use. Y'all have seen these before. These go inside of the actually in between the two phasers, and just locks them in place so you can take the bolt off. You know, just keep it, and you use it to put it in time, get it in time, and leave it there and hold it there. Then you're able to take the bolt off. But the cam has a hex on it, so you can put a wrench on it also. So that's what we use these for. And but if you're dealing with that rear or bank one, you may need these. Okay. Now I've gotten away without having to need these on the front cylinder head or bank two. I pretty much then got to the point where I can just take them off. But this is designed to back the timing chain guide back off of the timing chain, or to better yet, make some slack in the chains where you can maneuver the phasers to get them off. When you're live, you know, there's no room for error. So now another tool, if I was doing the front bank or bank two, I would need this tool to essentially, I wish I had one, pull up on the tensioner and of course lock the pin down in it. That will give you slack in the chains to allow for you to do your work. The whole goal is to gain slack in the chain so you can remove the phasers. You can't remove phasers with the timing chain being tight on the phaser. You just can't. There's nowhere you can do that. But like I say, is that a do-it-yourself job? Hey, I don't think I would do it at home, or I think because you may run into some tools you may need um, that you only have at a shop or something like that. I don't know, man. It's hard to say, and you know, I would be wrong to say it's easy. It's easy. That's easy for me to say. So I will not do that to you people. I hate for somebody to get caught up in a jam and they be like, JT told me it was easy. Well, you know, so I will not do that. I will not tell you it's easy. If this is your first one, if this is your first one, I most definitely will have somebody around that can get me out of a jam if something happens. Because this, first of all, this job is not cheap. Like I say, the upper intake has to come off. The lower intake, no, you can leave the lower intake on. The valve covers have to come off. The camshafts have to come off because remember the camshafts are attached to the phasers. All right, so which means the timing chain had to come off. That's where all the risk come into play. But there's really no risk if you put it, or if you put it in time before you disassemble it. Mark it. I think I did a couple of videos where I marked the timing chain right at top dead center. So once I remove it, I can simply go back in the same spot. So that's no big deal. But yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. That is 2015. Man, I'm gonna do videos on more cars. A lot of people seem to think, I don't know, if you watch this channel, you would think uh the minivan or the 3.6 is garbage or the 62T is garbage. That's only because that's where you hear the bulk of the repairs or the bulk of the problems come from, is this channel. It's not that. It's that's mostly what I work on during the day. So that's why I like to switch it up. You probably won't see me do another 3.6 video for a week. Okay. In fact, I'm finna go to a schedule. I gotta get organized. I got a schedule I'm finna keep up with. Okay. So things like Sunday gonna be like a regular chill day. No, I'm gonna release a video, but it won't be about working on cars. Probably Monday will be a PT Cruiser day. I got some PT Cruiser videos in the stash I haven't edited yet. Tuesday may be 3.6 day. Wednesday may be 62 TE or 41 TE transmission day, and so forth and so on. So I'm about to get on a schedule. Okay, so I got to get organized. I just can't be all over the place. Like I said, I'm starting to take this channel serious. All right, so that's all I have, man. I'm about to wrap this up. I got a couple of real videos I'm gonna upload tonight. So this is just streaming. Just and I gotta adjust the settings on this camera. Still not looking right to me. They said it's 1080p, but I guess if that light, y'all see like that light, I need a haircut. But I gotta block out. I got some adjustment to do, but that's all I have, man. I just wanted to check in with you guys and see what's going on. Okay, so y'all know how I end videos. Thanks for watching, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I got work to do. Thanks for watching.